we are here to interview Ms. Ana May Calunsac regarding the field of teaching in terms of entrepreneurship. But before anything else, let's first introduce ourselves. I am Reggie Castiverde.
I am Sherjin Kuyari. I am Liza Nicole Escuadro. I am Rhea Heranda.
I am Carmen Lupita.
So our first question falls on the category which is high competition problem. So how can a teacher stand out and provide exceptional teaching performance despite the presence of many skilled and experienced educators?
So for me, a teacher stand out by developing creative and learner-centered teaching strategies that makes lesson more engaging and meaningful learning. By showing dedication and empathy and genuine concern that for students, the teacher builds trust and respect in the classroom. Pwede po kung gusto mo ma-improve ang skills sa mga bata, which is pwede rin po seminars, workshops that helps maintain excellence and innovation in teaching.
Yes, I do agree that dedication and excellence or empathy is very crucial in terms of teaching because it is the virtues that will drive us to teach with excellence.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Ana May. So, for our next question, how does a teacher attract student interest and maintain motivation and ambition throughout the learning process?
As a teacher, you can capture students' interest through providing interactive activities and multimedia tools that relate in real-life scenarios. So since nag-observe kami, sa akong na-observe sa kindergarten, which is ang teacher is very effective po siyang mo teach kay na siya yung mga ganang-ganang iyang pagtulo sa mga bata is dili lang yun siguro siya tabi, which is iyang gitgabitan og mga instruments which is mukuan siya og ukulele nga mga nursery rhymes. So ang mga students is very mo participate, sila makakunan kay dili lang manggod sige lang siya kanang inani kanang pagtudo siya nga sige lang topic pero na siya kanang through music din niya kay ang mga bata manggod since kindergarten is kuan kayo kanang very kiat. So inana nga pamaagi is very effective siya kay ang mga bata is maminaw at mag-participate and balingaw po sila.
Okay, what a very well said, Ms. Ana. So my next question is what strategies can a teacher use to showcase her teaching skills and effectiveness within and beyond the school community?
Okay, so sa ako lang na-observe, pwede man po, sa teacher dito sa akong observant is nagamit siyang differentiated instruction. Kay dili man tanan ang students is kabalo, yan, nadyo ko yung students nga dili kaayo kabalo mabasa. So, in that way, pwede ka ang teacher mag-offer siya remedial lesson, mo-guide siya sa students and encourage sila para ma-improve ilahang learning.
Okay, so thank you, Ms. Ana May. So we have another question for you. So how can a teacher manage challenges such as varying students' performance or inconsistent classroom results while maintaining high teaching quality?
Okay, so as an elementary teacher, nagkano dito face ng challenges labi na sa students' performance o labi na kanang lack of participation pa ng students. So, as I observed, na ay teacher dito nga, iyang mga students is very big mga bandong sa iyang gibuhat, sa iyang English subject is na siya yung hatag activity which is collaboration, yung divide ng students into two, and then hitagaan yung mga scenarios ang mga students. So, in that way, ang mga bata, nagsabon na ang mga different nilang levels na bright na po yung mga late bloomers lang sila. So, tagaan yung 5 minutes and then iyahang i-perform ito sa tubangan. And pag human o perform is sa group nga kinaunhan, ang group 2 is puro gito boys. And ang ubon is wala, nakita na ko nga dili kaayo nag-participate labi na ang girls dito. So ang gibuhat si teacher, ang katon lang mga laki ang gipa-perform and then gilahi na lang to niya ang mga girls. Grabe gid kagahi, dili mamarog. Bisag ingon nga sa maestra nga, kanang, ano man mo, ano di mo perform. So, iyang gitagalog chance nga next week, kamo na lang ma-perform. So, ni-perform na tong boys, nag-provide na siya feedback sa each groups nga kanang sa ilahang strength and weaknesses. Kay kung mag-provide man kag feedback sa imuhang students, kay makabalo sila kung asa sila nag-lack o kaan. Sa ilang mga weaknesses nga need pa gid siya i-improve sunod nga activity.
Okay, so thank you. So it's important, Joel, to adjust your strategy as a teacher. You have to conduct, or you have to apply the strategy that can relate to your students and that makuha ilang attention ng teacher and students. Okay, so for the last question, the category is the lack of capital. So the question is, how can a teacher continue providing quality education and creative lessons even with limited classroom resources or materials?
So, I have said earlier, pwede nimo i-reuse ang mga instructional materials sa mong class activities, and pwede po nimo kanang magpagkag collaboration sa community, like students, teachers, parents, like kanang para sa atong ang combination sa math side, dito i-showcase sa mga students kung asa sila ka-creative, like ilahang himo na costume katong sako, plastic, and ganing kanang sa sabon, ilahang himo o costume. So inana makagather kag mga learning material, mga additional instructional materials. And even though limited ang resources, ang teacher gihapon is maka-create gihapon siya of meaningful and enjoyable learning experiences of all students.
Okay, so thank you so much, Ms. Anami. So Ms. Anami said that learning materials and creative lessons can help the learning more engaging and fun for all the students.
According to Ms. Calonzo, that teacher must be flexible, so we are free to modify our techniques, and especially if you can see that, witness that your strategies need more improvement. So, and according to Ms. Calonzo earlier, that she said that being resourcefulness is also important as a teacher. So again, Ms. Calonzo, thank you for your time you allotted for this activity. So thank you for sharing your experiences and knowledge.
So for our audience, this is our group leaving you with a message.
Never
stop learning, but don't forget to nurture what you have learned.
Bye-bye.